Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, for those who don't know what The Little Mermaid is. The Little Mermaid is about a little story about a little 16-year-old fast-tailed little bitty girl who wants to go off into the world after she see this human, so to speak, that she is so infatuated with. Now my question is, where was her mama at? Nobody knows. Her daddy had a whole bunch of kids by a whole bunch of different people. Had all these females running around here and didn't want them to be with nobody. They was all daddy's girls. But Ariel had to be a little hard-headed somebody who want to try to sit up here and run off and do her own little thing with Flounder, little bitty self, who want to sit up there and be her main sidekick, and he was just as scary. He's all had want to sit up there and snitch and do all this other stuff. You know, you don't need them type of people in your life. If somebody gonna be around and just be snitching and stuff, you know, just let it go. There's really no point. Ursula was the best character out of the whole movie, you believe, ask me, because Ursula was the baddest person around there. All she wanted to do was care about herself. Ursula was a pimp, if you really think about it. Ursula was a pimp. Yeah, I said it. Now who gonna pop it? Ursula was about her money, even though technically they really didn't pay her nothing. Hey, well, Ursula figured, say, hey, okay, well, if you can't talk to the man, then fine. You can't do nothing else. Just go ahead. You got everything else. She said you got your looks, your pretty figure and all this stuff. And something about some body language or some junk. She sends the little girl off into the world. She floats up ashore and all this. So they find and clean her up. And she just like... Really, Ariel? That's all you can do? You couldn't do no silent? That's all she had to say. That's all she had to say. Well, she gets to ride around in a little in this little boat with, what was his name, China?
Eric.
Let me tell you this. Eric was fine. Whoever drew him, Eric was a fine piece of stock. You know I can discriminate against the white. Ooh, that was one fine white man. Eric, wherever you are, look me up on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, what else? Instagram. Keep all that. You know, he was kind of fine too. Him and Eric must have been related some kind of way. Yeah, because you know they both had that black hair and they was all built up in the chest and they just had a walk and a strut and they had them little suits on and stuff. Oh my God.
He's like, a cartoon character.
I'm just saying, like, ooh. And see, that's why little kids don't need to watch it, because if they make adults feel some kind of way, kids don't need to be watching this type of stuff. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. Well, little did she know, just didn't quite work. Ariel, they get into this big fight. It's like most females. You should get two females fighting over one dude. Like, it ain't going down like that. No, I told you about him. I gave you everything to try to get this man. And now you want to sit up here and try to forget like you don't know where you came from. And this was my dude. So, I was just trying to help you out or whatever. But no, this is not how this is going to go down today, boo-boo. It ain't going down. It's not going to work. Like... End of the story, the little girl ends up getting with Eric. She leaves her dad. Her dad at the end of the story all crying, boo-hoo inside or whatever. And that's just the end of the story. The Little Mermaid, I don't recommend this for no little kids.
Shantae.
I just don't recommend it for no little kids. Because it don't work. That's where they got 16 and pregnant from.
You know what? She had Melody in the next movie, okay?
Exact
Back to the
movie,
sea.
So if she was 16 when she got married, that means she was 16 and pregnant on the sequel. Yeah, I said it.
I am so offended.
It be like this sometimes. So, parents, don't take your kids. Don't go buy it. It just came out the vault. They don't keep it out just for a little while. It'll be back out in 10 years.